Chinx Drugz in the building, man. Riot Squad. Yo, this record right here that the beat, the Coke Boy joint, that was like, one of the records that put you on the map as far as, New York City and, things of that nature.
Yeah.
But way before all of that, it was the Riot Squad.
It's still the Riot Squad.
Well, yeah, from day one. But it was you, Stack Bundles, rest in peace, Bino, Core 2Gs.
Right, those was my homies.
But that movement right there was the first movement before G-Unit and everything on a different level, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just everything, other crews got their break. And before us.
Right, shit like that.
So, shout out to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything can't go down at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Like
for instance, what's that crew? Jaru and
Murder Inc.
That shit would if that was
right.
With Hove in it.
Right.
You know what I'm
that
talking
movement.
about?
Right.
That movement, that would have been nasty for New York at that time.
Yeah.
Like,
with DMX.
It would have been no food on certain niggas' plate. You know what I'm saying?
Like
So
that.
you gotta be grateful that shit like that didn't happen to you.
Though. You're right though.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to
y'all
everybody
used to
that
be
made
in the studio all day, every day.
Yeah.
The Riot Squad.
Yeah.
And then you went to jail.
Yeah.
And then Stack Bundles start taking off crazy. Crazy. Him and Bino, Core, they was out. Mike Doc, they was out. But they was still holding you down though on some free Chinx Drugz. And a lot of people was like, damn, the t-shirts, but the music too though.
No
they
doubt.
was all in on every mixtape that Stacks dropped. You was on that mixtape with no problem.
Man, he definitely gave me a platform to step on.
Right.
When I came out, you know what I'm saying?
Like that.
And I tap danced on the shit. I tried to make something out that bitch, and we still out here working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but all right. So now after that, so how do you link up with the Coke Boys at French Montana?
Max B, Stacks started to do the Bird Gang thing, and
right.
Max B was over there with that situation, and then French and Max B was tight.
Right.
Me and Stacks was tight. Stacks died, rest in peace.
Yes,
Max
rest
went
in
to jail, and it was just me and French left. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it was like we never even talked about doing business. We just did it. You know what I'm saying? What's understood don't need to be spoken. You know what I'm saying?
Shit like that. That's real shit.
Bro, that's real shit.
All the hustlers know about her. Money all around her. She bust.
So now, are we ever going to get a Riot Squad album? I know it's some Stack Bundles verses in the cut somewhere.
I mean,
that y'all got somewhere in the cut that nobody ain't got yet.
It's some music in a couple of places. Like I dropped a crazy one last year. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't hot enough at the time.
Shit like that.
I'm a real nigga, so I ain't afraid to say no shit like that. The joint with me and Stacks tapped that. I might re-release it just because the shit was so crazy.
Shit like that.
It's one of my favorite joints. But yeah, it's more shit. But the man is right.
Yeah. Mike Doc. Yeah, we know
Talk
Mike.
to that nigga.
Yo, Doc, what's up?
I was locked up, man.
Mike got, I know Mike got all of the records. I know Mike got all of the records.
I don't know what Mike got, man. He probably got some shit in his bag.
Yeah, right? His bag on his cell phone. He
bag
got
of tricks, nigga.
Shit like that. That's my nigga Mike Doc, man. He been, I ain't gonna hold you up. He's been like, yo, Dawn, what's up? We need to come up to your show.
No, yo. Big shout out to this nigga right here, dog. This is the nigga right here. Like he put the Riot Squad together. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
We was all individual niggas doing our thing, and then he just brought us together.
Right.
And trying to give us a direction. And this is the hardest nigga working that I know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He executive produced my mixtape coming up right now and all that. So he had his hands all in that. So you know what I'm saying? He execs at these labels and shit.
Right.
My nigga, he been doing this music shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He gonna be in one of these offices, you know what I'm saying? Probably pushing my shit up out of there, making sure my shit stays
yeah, hell yeah. Once you start your shit.
Yeah, that's the big homie.
Bust open that flower for $1. Holla, look at that bitch right there. Look at that bitch right there. Look at that bitch right there. Bitch right there.
And you had joints there too though with like Wale, French, Waka, or a whole bunch of different artists too. That songs I never heard. And I was like, damn, these are hard records. Where can I get those? Those are off of other mixtapes or just the whole Riot Squad, or Coke Boys joints?
Them shits is off of Coke Boys.
Okay, shit like that.
Straight off of the Coke Boys joints. We've been dropping Coke Boys 1, 2, 3. Right after my mixtape and French album, we gonna bang you niggas with 4.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm man, it's so much shit. Yo, my nigga, I'm doing 2 mixtapes right now at one time.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping one on the 15th, and you know I'm gonna let that bubble for about a month and a half, and then double back on you niggas. But the way the game is now, is like that. Niggas gotta put out so much music. You know what I'm saying? To be heard, and then it be so many dope records that you might have that get lost. Like you saying, you're a lot of shit might get lost in the shuffle because niggas just putting out that much quantity of music now. But you just gotta be with it.
So how did you get Diddy on this remix right here of the remix, Coke Boys remix, and Ross too?
Ross.
I know Ross's family, he's home team. But anybody that's home team, there's a lot of niggas at home team that can't get Ross on a record.
Nah, that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just
real talk.
A nigga gotta feel, I guess, a nigga gotta feel not only where you coming, but where you trying to go.
Shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just jumping on any nigga record.
Right.
Period.
Right.
And I ain't nobody, not yet.
Shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm still not doing that because this is my bread and butter.
Shit like that.
You could be a rat.
Shit like that.
Just because you paying me $2,500, so I don't give a fuck about that.
Shit like that. That's what I know.
35 with 4. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the numbers. I gotta fill you out before I even fuck with this.
Shit like that.
If niggas don't say that you somebody where you from or you got a decent, I ain't fucking with you.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I know mad niggas call you like, yo, I need a verse. I need 16
fucking my phone up.
And I said,
he said fucking his phone up.
And I tell niggas, man, all right, man, you know, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I said, let's do it.
But
I got some work to do too.